All
We gotta
right.
do it since he's not here.
Right?
Yeah.
Anyways, we're on session 59. Last we left off, you guys managed to defeat the Prophet of Earth before he petrified your entire party. As Marlos fell, you felt another shift in the surrounding magic, similar to what you felt in the previous temples. And it seems that killing these prophets is weakening some sort of magical barrier that you'll eventually need to cross to reach the nodes where the princes are said to emerge from their respective elemental planes. You escaped with G's mother and a petrified Poppy and are now back in the Sacred Stone Monastery with Renwick and his band of undead. While you guys were resting, he informed Gabriel that there is a way to sever the tethers that connect the legendary weapons with the evil princes. But doing so will require the help of the rest of the party while Gabriel sleeps. We are going to pick back up as you all wake in the morning in the monastery after a long rest. Gabriel is with a poppy statue in Renwick's lab, and the rest of you are in one of the empty barracks on the other side of the monastery.
Which
Like to
half
think
of the
that-
party are we starting with?
Oh, okay.
We will start. We'll start with Soren and Aaron and G.
Okay. Aaron and Soren are just waking up from their little spoon position. Just yeah. Oh, morning, G. Morning, Mrs. G.
Good morning.
Everybody managed to sleep okay? I figured we'd be more comfortable in this room by ourselves rather than in a room with, an undead lich doing homework all night.
This is the best night of sleep that I've had in quite some time. It's nice not having manacles around my wrists and ankles.
As G comes to, he just kind of like looks up and sees his mom and has this momentary sense of like he had forgotten or felt like it was like almost a dream, and so he's kind of in shock but also happy and relieved.
Should we go join Gabriel and Poppy? G, are you prepared this morning to maybe bring Poppy back to us?
I had some time to think about it, and I think I've got something ready.
Did you pray to Helm or...
Yeah, Helm. Yep, just Helm.
So, were all your spells before, were those given to you by Xandor?
Well...
I'm just asking this openly in front of your mom without any, recognition of awkwardness.
And I just kind of put my hand on her back and kind of like lean back, and I'm like trying to change the subject here, but it's it's difficult to say sometimes, but my understanding here is that it was always Helm, whether I realized it or not. And he's who I have to thank for my mom being here right now. So, no arguing with those results.
I was curious if it was something where, you could cast some spells from Xandor and cast some spells from Helm, and how exactly that would work.
I don't think that's me. I don't think that's how that was working, but...
I am curious to learn more about this Xandor.
Oh, it's a great story. You should have him tell you all about it. He was even making some money off of working for Xandor.
It's not a good story. It's just, it's a place I worked for a time, and you gotta make money, and so that's all there is. I'm sure, you've worked somewhere before. Actually, maybe not. Have you had a job before?
Yes.
No, I was talking to Soren.
Oh, I was just like, I thought you were
Yeah.
talking to Mom. I was like,
Yeah.
I also thought you were asking Mrs. G.
Sorry.
Apologies.
I should have been.
Um,
Should have been.
As you ask Soren that question, Aaron interrupts and is like, wait a minute, did you actually make money, or are you still in all that good debt you were talking about for so long?
Yeah, no, I still got the good debt. And so, yeah, I'll have to work out something there. I haven't thought all of this through yet, so we're gonna just play it by ear.
I'm reading in the chat that
Let's go see Gabriel.
I'm
Let's
reading in
go
the chat
see
that
what-
Aaron, from Mark, Aaron would be happy to tell her about Xandor. So I like to imagine right about here, Aaron goes into a long spiel about everything he learned from you and about Xandor.
while Aaron is going into all of that, we'll skip back over and visit Gabriel as you're waking up next to Poppy's super frozen statue right now. She's holding that pose really well.
You're doing a great
Yeah.
job, Statue.
Imagine like you wake up and you're still kind of out of it. You do like the big stretch and just crank my arm like on her stone statue. I'm like, damn it! Forgot this little thing.
Right on the funny bone.
Oh damn. All right, I guess we'll get this day started.
Okay. Renwick is not around right now. He's off doing
Wither?
other stuff.
Withers?
Yeah. Renwick Bone Daddy Withers.
That's his
His
full name.
official full name.
And that's where we started getting copyright strikes, right there.
Is he in the room like he's off doing his own thing, or is he like not here at all?
I mean, you'd have to check the entire monastery to know if he's here at all, but he's just not in the room with you.
Okay. I kind of reflect like it's strange, right? Like I don't think I've ever not seen him in this room.
Yeah, this is his laboratory, so he's usually in here, but before, whenever it was full of cultists, you knew he stayed in this room because he didn't want to have to bother with them. But now
Got it.
he's kind of got run of the place, so.
Gotcha. Not that strange. I want to walk over and see if I can just kind of peek at whatever he's been working on. Like I'm not snooping, just more observing.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check.
Ooh, that should be pretty good. Forgot how things work. 18.
Okay, a lot of what he's been working on is remnants of the component that he was working on for Aaron. So there's like a lot of gross decayed eyeballs around and some gems that have been crushed and he tried to melt some and it didn't work so well. So some of them are like crushed or gooey. And then he's got his notebook there, and it's open with like a pencil on the inside, and it's just notes about what he was taking when he was observing Poppy. Just basically everything he told you last time that a magic spell could get her out of it, or basilisk venom would likely get her out of it, but she should be well protected. That kind of stuff.
All right, I want to. I'm just gonna kind of reread it myself. I'm not gonna like flip through and really go through it, but just kind of pass the time.
Okay. You're just gonna wait for the others to make their way to you?
Yeah,
So I'll jump back to them.
Okay, yeah, let's just do that.
Okay.
Yeah, and we successfully created a brand. We had like a symbol that we would make a fist and then put it in a palm and go like this because he's a beholder, and we got that shit popular. It was really cool. You should try it with me, Mrs. G. Try it. Go like this.
I mean, I don't want help.
Yeah, that's it.
G is going to immediately just like put her hand down. You're like, don't do that. I might get us in trouble.
You know, the faithful road is hard to follow sometimes, and I would not fault you if you strayed, but sounds like you're back on the right path.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
whatever the Xandor business was, it's fine.
We can put it behind us.
Wait, was this the wrong path, or is it fine?
Who are you right now?
Sorry, that was Aaron. Soren will just come up and be like, "We'll talk about it later, honey. Okay. We'll talk about it later. Come on, let's just go. We should go and see what Poppy and Gabriel are doing."
I feel like Poppy's probably not doing much of anything.
Ha! You're so right, Mrs. G.
Over the table.
one.
What if
It's
we got
so-
her out by now?
It feels so good to be free.
Well, let's go give Poppy that same treatment, and we'll head out the room and start heading into that room.
Bingo,
Okay.
Bingo, bongo.
You guys head out of the room and are immediately greeted with the undead people that are just walking around, and they're really starting to smell. It's starting to get real ripe in here, as they're just kind of like shuffling and bumping into each other and the walls, and they're just kind of milling about. But you guys are able to make your way back to Renwick's closed door.
That was fucking gross, is what that was.
What's the password again? It's something over decay.
Yeah, I think it was extravagance over decay. Was
That's
that right?
probably it. I don't know. It had a bunch of syllables.
Excitement over decay.
Are you excited by decay?
I
Gross.
don't know. Renwick might be. Enemies will decay. Enemies over decay. And
You're saying the word decay so much, I feel like it's losing its meaning. Like decay.
should we try a different word? Is it one of those words where you say it enough times it starts to sound weird?
Yeah, that's definitely what's happening. Is it? Maybe it wasn't decay. Endurance. And that sounds right.
Endurance over... It wasn't endurance over decay.
As soon as you say the three words together like that, you can see the shimmering magic dissipate around the door.
Oh shit, that's exactly what it was. Nice. Okay.
I did not have notes on that. I really did just have to. That was genuinely thought process.
No, I totally remembered. I was just in character.
I did not.
Well, I remembered when I checked my notes. We opened the door.
Okay, you open the door and...
Well, I
and-
guess I would first, out of respect to Renwick, I would knock.
Gabriel, you hear a knocking coming from the door.
If I can get there in time, I'll go answer it.
I feel like the password allows us in. It's like one of those. It's like a close friend. I think Renwick would think of us as close friends. We can just go in.
I
You
think
kind of
you
like
and Pop-
just get through saying that as Gabriel opens the door.
See, we're good.
Good
No,
morning.
he opened the door because we knocked. Hey, good morning.
Good to see everybody. Come in.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
you
yeah, it
opened the door
smells like
because-
butts out here.
You opened the door because you knocked, but you didn't have to knock.
Just seem polite.
We
Come
knew
on
the
in.
password.
Of course.
We should definitely
remember-
discuss this for like 20 or 30 more minutes.
Agreed.
We'll kill you.
All right. We got talking statues now. So. I don't have a cure for that. It said that these statues were talking. So G just kind of walks over to Poppy and starts to kind of just kind of 360 her and be like, all right, let's see what we're working with now that I've had time to take a nap here. And I start looking through some of my belongings. I start looking through the bag, and I'm like, oh God, we ran out so fast. I think we made a mistake. I need diamond dust. I need pulverized diamonds to make this work. We were gonna use the forge and we forgot.
How much do you need?
Diamond dust worth 100 gold. 100 gold.
So only have one diamond worth 50, and it's intact.
Maybe if we have 2 diamonds. Well, hold on. I've got another idea. Before we start worrying about the diamonds, let me try this. Mom.
Yes.
Kind of call my mom over, and I need your help. And G's gonna kind of dig in his bag and grab the amulet of Helm, and he's going to put it in my mom's hand, and I'm gonna take her hand in my hand with the coin in between it, and be like, and then I look at my mom and say, all right, and get you back in the saddle. I need your help with this one. And we're going to call on Helm here for divine intervention, which allows the use of a 5th level spell without needing a spell slot nor any components. And we're going to cast Greater Restoration together, me and my mom, on Poppy to get her going again.
Okay.
And so as I, have her hand and she has mine, and the coin is between us, we say a prayer to Helm, and we both place hands on Poppy's statue. And not immediately, but a light kind of starts swelling up from kind of the feet, and then kind of coming all the way up Poppy's short body, and eventually we see Poppy start moving.
Yes.
Whoa!
Yeah, she
Yeah,
throws
I
a dagger
would've-
at you to finish her move.
I would have been mid dagger throw, so I don't know that I had a dagger on me, but it definitely was that.
Watch
You're-
out!
Yeah, your dagger, your psionic dagger would have dissipated in when you became stone. But yes, you guys, the rest of you, Aaron and Soren and Gabriel, you see this happen, and it's a beautiful moment. This light glowing from Poppy's feet, and it's almost like G and his mom start to glow as well, and it's starting from their joined hands where the amulet is, and you guys see Shaggoth's eyes begin to swell with tears as she just is filled with this pride because her son is walking in her footsteps, becoming a cleric of Helm, and she closes her eyes to finish the prayer, and as Poppy starts to the stone starts to soften, and she starts to look more like herself. There is a little tinge of this stone colored gray that remains. She's not sickly looking, but almost like she's more hardy and more just resilient from being a statue. And she's back.
So Gabriel just hugs her immediately. God, it's I wasn't sure if we're gonna get you back.
Where are we? What's happening?
Well, we defeated Marlos, and then we got your statue back here, and through the magic of G and Shagath through Helm, we got you. Well, they got you unpetrified.
I was a statue.
Oh yeah, bet. We should have took pictures.
For like a while.
Say overnight.
Okay.
Did it
What's
make
up?
you stronger? You look. I kind of just like poke your shoulder.
I kind of give her a thump on the arm.
I feel like stronger. Like I can resist turning into a stone better, maybe.
Well, that's wonderful. I'd rather not go through that again. Rather than have you not go through that again.
Yeah, I don't really know. Like we were fighting Marlos like a second ago in my brain, anyway.
No, that was like a whole lot of seconds ago. And we
That's
killed
true.
him and took his stuff and killed all the other people in the room. And then we rescued Shagath. And then we started to leave. And then people were chasing us. And then I tricked one of them into letting us all out. And then we ran upstairs. And Aaron's just like, it's all right. We're glad you're safe. You don't have to recap every step. Oh, sorry.
And,
Oh.
and then
Oh, see, G wants me to. And then we came back up here to see Renrick.
and then
And then.
I think Poppy's just gonna like fall over from being so tired, and also she's still poisoned. Is that still a thing?
Yes. It. You know, the clock stopped on it, but you do still feel like the rash is still there, and you still have to like cough in a little bit.
So
damn,
as
Yeah.
she's falling, Gabriel at least tries to catch her.
let me see
No
if I
roll
got
required. Cool.
that.
Huh? What'd
I
you say?
forgot about the poison.
What
Yeah,
about
don't feel
roll
good.
required?
Oh, I said she said she was falling. I said I try to catch her.
Oh, you said you were falling? I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. I'll say make a. I'll say make. Would this be a saving throw? No, I'm gonna say make an either acrobatics or athletics check to try to catch her. Your
Let's
choice.
go. 14.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you were standing right next to her anyways, and she's because you hugged her, and so you catch her before she hits the ground.
All right, good.
Oh, she's
Very sweet.
swooning. That's so sweet.
Are you feeling strong enough to stand? And I'll help stand her back up, or we can rest if you need it.
I feel sick, like I'm going to die in 9 hours or something.
That is awfully
very
specific.
specific.
Let's sit down, and have a rest for a moment, and I'll see if I still have a bedroll out or something. We'll just like make her a little spot.
Okay.
Where's that bag of holding? Do we have anything there that could help?
Yeah, I got it right here. And I mean, I was looking, and I think we've got this scroll that like might cure poison. And he pulls out the scroll of lesser restoration that we all forgot we had in our party inventory.
Thank God, because I was gonna feel really bad if I concentrated on greater restoration and then forgot lesser restoration. Like I didn't prepare that one.
Oh, here you go, G. I bet you could probably read it better than any of us.
Am familiar. It is helpful to have it written down and have a little reminder here. So, yeah, Poppy, are you ready? We
Yes.
can. Do you need a minute from? You were just a statue like 1 minute ago. You got your bearings?
No.
Oh, okay, well, I think you're gonna feel better. Just give me your hand here, and then reach out, and then pull my mom over again. Um, this one not being as significant as before, but I still want to make sure she feels included in all of this. And then as I've created this little chain between my mom and me and Poppy and all, I read the words here from the scroll, and light again kind of emanates from my mother and I, kind of flows into Poppy, and that is lesser restoration.
Very good. And since that is a spell that appears on that you can cast and a level that you have access to, then there's no issue. You guys say the words, and Poppy, you can instantly start to feel better. The congestion in your chest is going away. You look at your arms, and the rashes and everything are starting to go away.
Now I feel a little bit better.
That's great.
And there's some
Gee,
color
in
coming
fact,
back to your
we,
cheeks.
we owe you quite a bit. Thank you for this.
You know,
It's
well,
it's just an honor to feel Helm's presence again and to have his power flowing through me again. So that's payment enough.
God, you sound just like G used to talk about Jandor. Like, thank him for everything. Oh, what a guy. Like, man, you guys are definitely mother and son.
well, you know, I learned a lot from my mom about what it means to appreciate help.
Did you take Marlowe's eyeball?
Didn't get to it. Still interested. Again, that was never a Xandor thing. That's a me thing.
That has always been you thing, and you did not get that from me. I always thought it was super gross when you were a kid.
Guilty.
I'll still take eyeballs for you.
Yeah, not fun washing his laundry
Still doing. Gross.
with finding eyeballs of, creatures.
That's
all we
fucking
found.
gross, man.
I was hoping you would grow out of it, but I guess you've just moved on to bigger creatures.
Everyone's
That
got to have a
is
hobby.
nasty.
You should have seen some of them that I had. I really regret not picking up pickling when I had the chance, because man, I could have really preserved some good eyeballs. Maybe that's what we can do now that we can go home. We can, I don't know, maybe like take up a hobby like pickling.
Where is home?
Well, that's a good question. We're kind of at this crossroads. Home can be wherever we want it to be. You just name the spot and we'll go.
Wait a minute. Are you leaving?
Hey, you guys, like, y'all don't need me. Like, you're good.
Remind me what happened 5 minutes ago?
I was a statue without you, G.
And we needed you.
Like,
Yeah.
literally just needed you. Like, it was the most recent thing that happened.
Well, yeah, and you're
I
good.
was going to die.
I've kind of like set you up for success. It's like you're learning to ride a bike, which I think exists in this universe. And I got you going. I gave you a good push, and you guys can take it from here, right? Like, and G just kind of really like looks at his mom, and like, you can tell like tears are kind of starting to well up in his eyes.
It's okay, dear. You seem to have unfinished business with this group, and I don't want to get in the way of that, but wherever you're calling home right now, that is where I will wait for you to be done.
I was afraid you'd say that, but you're probably right.
I'm out of practice, or else I would ask to join you, but it's been 10 years since and I wasn't a warrior anyways. I healed the wounded and buried the dead after battles of other warriors.
You should rest. I wouldn't want you to go on an adventure like we've been on. You
I could use a
You
vacation.
deserve a break, yes. For sure.
I mean, if you wanted to come, you'd be invited. I mean, I'm not a warrior either. I'm a scholar.
Look at the work. I wasn't in the room, but you guys destroyed the prophet. He was the leader of all those people underground that had me captive.
Well, yeah,
That's-
but I destroyed him with knowledge from
I mean,
casting spells that I learned in wizard
still.
school.
I instantly turned into a stone.
Well, as a group, you guys managed, and I feel like I would slow you down or get in the way. My talents are best used elsewhere. Is there a temple in wherever you're calling home right now?
I think there's like a non-denominational temple, like an all faiths temple where like whoever you worship, we've only got one building, so you can all just come here and don't be dicks to each other. I think that's all there is in Red Larch.
Well,
That's home. It was recently exploded and my loved ones were killed there. But
Oh, no,
lightning
I'm
doesn't
so
strike twice.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry too.
Do we still have the bomb from the air, the water, I don't know, Earth Cult people? Whatever that was?
Fuck yeah, we do.
We sure do. Figure out what to do with that.
Got a couple ideas.
Feather Galespire for sure.
The only reason I didn't leave it behind downstairs was because I didn't want to destroy part of Runwick's home, and because I don't think he's as tight with us as half of you guys do.
Look
Yeah,
around.
I think he more tolerates us than likes us, which we'll take.
Yeah, I'm of that opinion.
Is Renwick
He likes
around?
us.
He is not in the room with you guys.
Okay.
Maybe we could
Wait,
take
did I
this
stay
bomb
here
to
with
the next
him last night?
I stayed with you.
Okay.
way to dodge the question.
But yes. The three of us. He didn't bother us. He's worked throughout the night, and we just stayed in the other side of the room.
Okay.
Didn't he want to study her, though? I think I heard that before we left.
I mean, he looked her over for about 20 minutes-ish. It wasn't anything invasive. It was more trying to get a better understanding of the condition. And we learned a few things. If we couldn't restore you through magic, we could have tried to find basilisk venom, which I'm not sure where we'd find it, but that was supposed to be another potential cure.
Oh, in a basilisk.
Well, sure, but I don't think we've come across many.
Oh, no.
But that is an excellent place to look.
Sometimes I
It's
just know
so
things.
weird. Don't like missing a bunch of time.
Not too much.
I can only imagine how strange it must feel. But it hasn't been too long. It's like I said, we finished the battle, we came here and rested overnight. But still a decent chunk of time missing.
We don't have any new inside jokes.
that
But
true?
we can start back, I think. Pretty sure.
Speaking of starting back, Poppy's still feeling a little stiff, and Mrs. G, I don't imagine you've been kept in the best of health for the last indefinite period of time. How do you guys feel about going on a 20-mile walk back home?
I don't like the sound of that.
Because I don't know if you
Don't we
stay
have
that Renwick's gonna,
horses?
not charge you rent. Or take your eyeballs. He was doing that to a bunch of the other zombies in here.
We're gonna have to start calling him Rentwick. Am I right?
Uh,
Don't we have horses somewhere, like at one of the water cult places or something like that?
I think we walked.
Yeah, I don't think so.
you guys have horses at Riverguard because you walked here from Riverguard Keep.
Jeez.
Well, fuck me. Alright.
What's the mileage for just? We can't just abandon him, but like, what's the mileage
Buy a horse.
between like walking back to Red Larch versus walking back to the Riverguard Keep and then taking the horses back to Red Larch?
I mean, they'd be
So-
cared for there. They'd be fine.
Yes, the kid, the little squire kid said he would look after them for you. And I've, let me...
That wasn't Pip, was it?
No.
Yes,
His
no.
name was,
I liked
I
Pip.
stole stuff from Pip.
Yeah, you did, and I liked him.
Real
Uh,
quick, I think this session calls for more wine.
Onvir was the squire's name.
Anvir.
Yeah, you guys didn't want to take them and then, leave them in the Sumber Hills, so you chose to walk it instead.
Can we see the map?
But, yep, I'm updating it now.
Just like that.
So you guys are here at Sacred Stone, so it'll be about 10-ish miles to get back to Riverguard Keep versus 20 to get to Red Larch. But then if you go to Riverguard Keep, get the horses, it's 25-ish, between 20 and 25 miles. But you'll be on horses, so I'd say if you left early enough, you could probably get it all done in one day and make it to Red Larch.
So either a
before-
20-mile
Oh,
walk
that's Hunger
home,
Kills.
either a 20-mile walk straight home, or a 10-mile walk in the wrong direction to then go on a 25-mile horse ride.
Either way, we'd be home by nightfall. I feel somewhat responsible for these horses. I wouldn't mind going to return them.
I don't think I got
I
much
wish I could
sleep
just
as a
teleport.
stone person, so I'm going to get very tired.
Could you get some sleep on a horse?
That sounds
Maybe.
impossible.
I can keep you propped up. You can just hold on to me.
Always.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Jeez.
That's exactly what it would look like, okay? That is exactly what it would look like.
All right. When we rest, I'm gonna relearn sleep, and then just don't fight it.
I'll be okay.
All right.
I feel extra hearty today.
It's about this time that the door opens and Renwick walks in. Oh, good morning. I see that you're back to yourself. Poppy,
Yep.
I think your name was. Yes.
Yeah.
Very
Not
good.
the clone anymore.
You are not.
And in fact, she came out looking stronger. Look at her. She's like tougher.
Interesting. That was unexpected.
I've never learned anything about that when I was in wizard school about petrification. Maybe we should all get petrified and then have G unpetrify us so we can all get stronger.
Who unpetrifies me?
Well, we'll start with the rest of us, and then we'll maybe your mom can figure out how to do it.
That's how she doesn't get special powers. I've seen this story play out before.
Maybe it's because of like my brain powers or something. I don't know.
I mean, your brain was stone.
Is it a situation like you've got stone skin? Like if I took a knife and poked you with it, it wouldn't hurt?
I don't know about that.
We can experiment and try, you know.
I feel like if it was any of us, Poppy, you would immediately suggest that we cut ourselves.
It's true. I mean, you can try it. I don't know that it'll do anything.
God, you're metal. No, I don't want to slice your skin. Gods.
Maybe we start with a straight on poke first, then the slice. Just see what we get.
Oh shit. Do you guys have like all of my like magical stuff?
Uh
Yeah, I think Aaron picked it up on the way out.
yeah, that sounds right.
I thought you did, but if Aaron did, then very well.
Aaron definitely did.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
yeah, I definitely have all that. Here you go.
Can I have it? Thank you.
Yeah, sure. It's all yours.
Do I have to like reattune to the doll and my dagger, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah,
Okay.
just because it's been so long.
The good news, we found a bunch of goodies on the way out too.
Ooh.
And then Gabriel summarizes it, but Slim does not remember all the stuff. But
I got a new shirt. You can't see it because it's underneath my normal leathers. But it feels nice. And, you know, it's made of elven metal. So it's light and also helps protect me a little bit.
Ooh. That's really cool. You guys did a good job looting then.
We were, you know, we figured you'd be super pissed if we didn't.
I mean, yeah. You had a lot of cool stuff. Do I have the goggles back, or did Soren have the goggles?
I'm totally wearing the goggles right now.
Okay.
Oh, did you want these back?
Maybe.
I could see super well with them. Like, it was really
I
helpful.
know. That's super helpful when I'm in dark places trying to, like, find traps so we don't explode.
Yeah, that is pretty helpful. Okay. Whoop. Take them off and over my hat without taking my hat off and give it to you.
Yay.
Renwick kind of like, so, not really used to hosting a bunch of live people. Are you planning on staying much longer, or can I get back to my work?
It's probably about time we hit the old dusty trail.
yes, I think we've stayed long enough. But thank you for hosting us and giving us safe haven while we recovered, and we'll be on our way.
Yes, well, I thank you for clearing out a large chunk of the monastery so that I could reclaim it. And I will be expecting books. Maybe looks at you, Soren.
Yes, I already have scripted a document that I will have sent back home to at my first opportunity with some instructions in coin to have some books delivered to you.
You're gonna have a courier walk through the Somber Hills.
Over the table. We're coming back, right?
Yes.
I mean, only if you were in a hurry. But if you could wait, then I could have a courier deliver them to me, and then, you know, so we beat up a bunch of bad guys here in the upstairs, and then we came back so that we could go beat up some bad guys in the downstairs, and I think we're gonna have to come back to beat up the guys in the really, really downstairs. So maybe I could deliver the books then in exchange for access one final time, hopefully.
That sounds like a deal. I'd hate for any important books or documents to go to waste with some courier that doesn't know how to traverse the hills or deal with monsters. So.
Oh, that's what couriers are good at. They're fast. They just
Well,
run. But I would also hate to lose any books. I love reading books, especially when they have lots of pictures in them.
that's not a lot of reading then, but nevertheless, I have all the time in the world to wait, so. Quite literally.
Then I will deliver them as soon as I am able. But I'll get them. I'll definitely get them.
Good.
I slowly pull out the letter and reread it and see where I think I said I needed them delivered to here, and I'm like, nope, we're gonna fix that.
Thorin, how far away from Red Larch is your house?
Pretty far. Forgive me, GM. How far is from Red Larch?
Let's see.
Is it even on the map?
Doubt it.
No.
Give me the measuring tape.
It's across the country far, I think.
Oh shit.
Because it's on the Sword Coast. I think it's on Waterdeep's on the Sword Coast.
On horseback, it's a couple of weeks.
Oh shit.
So real far.
Yeah, because I haven't heard back from Jaheira yet, so. And it's been a couple of days, I think.
I might need to find a closer library.
Ooh, maybe we can steal from people, you know?
If you can find books that would be interesting to an undead lich about magic, then by all means.
What
I
if,
don't know.
just hear me out, is Renwick around? Like, how close is he?
Yeah, he's kind of watching you guys, kind of waiting for you to go.
He's like, you've overstayed your
one way or
welcome.
the other, we'll get him there, and we can get out of your hair now.
Well, hold on. So, and I'm whispering, but I'm going to say it full volume. He's got so many books. Do you think he even remembers? Do you think he's even read them all, or even remembers all the ones that he has? Like, what if we grabbed one here? It's like, we found this. Here you go. I bet you'll love it.
Make a stealth check.
Wait, is he trying this, or we're just discussing this? Oh, this is the
Well,
stealth
he said
check.
he was
Did he hear
whispering it, and Renwick is looking right at you guys, so he's gonna do a perception check.
About to power kill G.
You know. Okay, so I think I know the answer to this question, but let me just double check. Well, okay. My stealth is affected by my heavy armor as a disadvantage, but this is not really an armor thing. But I also have boots of elven kind, which help with sound. Are just neither one of those relevant?
You're not walking and you're not moving your armor. You're just whispering. So
Okay. So I'll just kind of do a straight roll then, which is kind of what it is. All right. 14.
He kind of gets bored and sees you guys talking amongst yourself, so he kind of just turns and does his own thing and doesn't hear you.
I can't believe you didn't hear that shit. That would have been incredible.
I rolled a 2.
Jeez. So he mentioned he's read everything he owns, multiple times. I think he'd pick up on that real quick.
He did
That
say
means
that.
that he loves the book.
I just got undeaded, kind of, sort of. I don't want to die again trying to
Yeah.
steal the book from him.
That's probably wise.
Yeah. I'll put it on the top of our mission list that if we come across any books, we'll save them for the next time we return.
I'm pretty sure they're going to be our entrance ticket, so we need to get those books if we're going to come back here.
Maybe we'll find stuff at like the fire cult place or these other cult places before we come back here.
Can we just go back downstairs? We got rid of like all the major baddies.
Not everybody, but
I mean, they might have killed most of each other in a power struggle. We could go down there and make a sweep of whoever's left.
Quick check. Cheeky check.
For the record, I think it's a terrible idea, but we could.
Tell us how you really feel.
I did. It's a terrible fucking idea. There were so many of them down there.
There's gotta be enemies. We've been making enemies everywhere. Well, let's just hope we go find some books.
We'll find some books, I'm sure.
Maybe I should
I
put
could
in the
start-
order anyway, like just to make sure. They've got some extra books in our library back home, like sure. And then if we found some more, it would just be extra, or for us or something. But you know, it's good to have backup plans.
Will they get back in like a month?
Yeah, probably, unless anyone else could. I mean, there were high wizards in the school. It would probably be a huge, monumental favor or a very expensive gift, but if we could take the time for the letter to get there, or just otherwise find a way to communicate with somebody there, then maybe a wizard could, like, teleport to us, but they would have to be familiar with the area, and Red Larch is like the size of our front yard back home, so I don't know. Maybe, but I wouldn't put a lot of eggs in that basket.
There like a wizard school that's closer that I could just like break into and steal from, maybe?
I guarantee you that there is no such thing as just real quick, easy breaking into a wizard school and stealing stuff. Like, you think nobody's ever thought of that shit before? They are on lock.
they're pretty well protected.
No offense,
I've never
but
been there.
they're a bunch of nerds.
Yeah, nerds are real smart.
Sorry, Renwick, we will leave now.
Yeah, let's walk and talk. Sorry, it's been chill. We'll bring some books.
It's just so
Goodbye.
comfortable here.
Oh, do you want to have like a brain connection with me for a little bit? I can do that.
I'm good. If you're talking to Renwick, he's like,
Yeah.
I'm good.
He says,
Okay.
no.
No.
Ew.
I'll do one with the 4 of our party then. Let me mark it off. Good for 8 hours.
Okay.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Off to see the wizard.
Hey, Periel, can I get like a piggyback ride from you or something? I'm kind of tired.
Sure. Hop on.
Hey.
Which
Can I
direction
hop
are
on
we
there, too?
walking? Do we decide to walk to Riverguard Keep?
I think
Think
we
so.
just decided to walk out.
You know, maybe we could Riverguard Keep, those guys have resources. Maybe we could hire someone there to help with our books or help us get to where we're going from here. Speaking of which, where are we going from here? Like, what's our next objective?
I think we go for the fireplace.
I pull up the map.
Scarlet
And
Moon
where
Hall.
is that exactly?
Scarlet Moon Hall.
Scarlet Moon Hall is right up here.
Way up there, okay.
So, like, go
We gotta
back
be
to
right
Red
in the
Larch
fucking
tonight.
middle of everything right now. There's no direct, like, any place. Like, if we don't go straight there, we're backtracking like fucking crazy. I suppose we could go straight there. But
We
I
have
don't think
G's mom
Mrs. G
with
wants
us.
to come with us.
Right. Yeah, we.
We all
we
almost
maybe-
died there last time.
It's like in a video game where you can't progress until you gotta drop the person off.
Maybe we could go to Riverguard Keep and then follow the river north, which I'm sure is the opposite way that it's actually flowing, but, you know, just follow, not ride the river north, we don't have a fucking boat, but we could follow the river north until it connects to that road, and then take that road most of the way to Scarlet Moon Hall, and go that way.
Do we know which way the river flows?
You guys
Down.
would remember that it flows from north to south.
Okay.
Or we go and we get the horses and drop G's mom off in Red Larch. And then go to the Scarlet Moon Hall after that.
Yeah. that
And
sounds like a
pass
plan.
right by the Feathergale people. We could, like, bomb them.
There we go.
We are going nowhere near the Feathergale people if we're going to Riverguard Keep and then Scarlet Moon Hall.
That'd be
Oh,
awesome.
well,
She
if we
said
go
River
from-
Keep and then Red Larch.
And then Feathergate will be
Oh.
on the way.
Yeah, if we went back to Red Larch, will we need to go back to Red Larch for anything?
We need to drop Shagath off somewhere. She's
She's right here.
I know, but I had mentioned earlier that we might be able to get some help from the allies we made at Riverguard Keep.
Yeah.
oh,
Versus,
well,
like, who are you going to ask at Red Larch? Or was she just going to stay in Red Larch indefinitely?
that's what she said.
Thought she would stay at your place.
You mean my place that has a giant fucking hole in the roof and is exposed to the elements until that guy fixes my house?
It's probably passed by now.
Probably made
Been a
some
few
progress
weeks.
on it.
Yeah, I mean,
It's been a couple of days.
she
Yeah.
could keep an eye on the house.
Probably got.
I mean,
like a
I
blue
literally
tarp
sent
over it.
Greta home because I didn't feel like she was safe there. But if you want to keep your mom there, then that's totally cool.
Well, what
Or
makes you
Ushin
think
could keep her
Riverguard
safe.
Keep is safer?
The several capable guards that are stationed there.
Either way, we're decided to head there first. We can start making our way.
Yeah, I assume we're walking and talking this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As soon as you guys leave the area, like that kind of bowl area that the monastery is in, you notice that while it's still hot, it's not that like excruciating, exhausting heat, but it is still quite warm. But no risk of exhaustion just yet.
All right. And then I would have liked to have caught up with Bubbles on the way out and just send him back to scouting ahead while we're kind of on our way.
Bubbles!
Every time.
Go
I
ahead and
love
make a perception check for Bubbles.
Yes. This was the best spell I ever took. Ooh, that's going to be good, but I'm at the bottom of my notes. 24.
Very well.
On a familiar
He's in good tonight.
perception, is that possible? I thought they could only roll balls.
Wait. No, he's got a +6.
That's incredible.
And I rolled an 18.
It wasn't a joke against Bubbles. It was a joke against all familiars.
Bubbles really good at seeing things.
I mean, what else are flying turtle creatures known for?
Being like obnoxiously cute.
I gotta get him some sunglasses because it's bright.
maybe a saxophone.
It's
Yes.
pretty dope.
That is funny. All right, so you guys are making your way to Riverguard Keep.
Making my way down.
You get no warnings from Bubbles. If you guys don't have any other conversations you want to have, we can go ahead and jump time a couple of hours. And you guys are kind of just getting out of the Somber Hills, and you can see Riverguard Keep there, right on the bank of the river there.
I like our happy music.
Right.
Travel music.
Yeah, it's good.
How you holding up, Mrs. G? Has this just been a pleasant, joyful adventure like it sounds like right now?
It hasn't been bad.
How are your feetsies? I know you probably haven't walked far in like a really long time.
I haven't done a lot of walking, but honestly, I got a workout in most days because they had me working and they kept me fed so that I could work. So I'm, I've had worse days.
We've always been pretty hardy.
Yes. I like that she's just accepted the Mrs. G nomenclature.
I would feel offensive if I called her anything else. And in honor and respect of you, I am gonna call him Gwazi from now on.
Oh, that was just a nickname I gave him as a boy.
Yeah, that's exactly why I want to use it indefinitely. That was amazing.
Waka waka.
No, Gwazi.
Yeah. Quasi bear.
How long has Poppy been awake for?
You guys, since you're now at Riverguard Keep, I'll say you guys have been awake for like 4 hours.
How long has Poppy been awake for cumulatively?
Poppy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Probably over 24 hours.
Jeez.
I'd say just
Yeah.
over 24 hours.
Are you feeling exhausted? Are you okay?
I'm so sleepy.
Should we go to the inn? You could rest for a few hours while we figure out our next move.
Are you still spry? Can you still leap into action? And I go like this. Okay, you're good. Just want to make sure
Alright,
you
you
still have
guys-
your reactions ready.
You guys make it to the gate at Riverguard Keep, and the guard recognizes you, and he says, "Ah, good morning. Hold please for the gate."
Morning.
And-
Okay.
The portcullis starts to go up, and you guys can enter.
We made good time. It's still morning. You guys kept up like super surprisingly well given your conditions.
I've just been like piggybacked on Gabriel, so I didn't really have to walk.
It's a cute rucksack.
Of course.
We going?
Anvir notices you guys as you walk right by the stables when you enter, and he says, "Oh, you're back! I took really good care of your horses."
Oh, thank you so much. I knew
You
that
can
you
s-
would.
You can see your 3 horses that you had, plus 2 other ones.
Ooh.
So,
That's
I
awfully
can,
convenient.
I
Yeah,
can
who
get
are
them
the
all,
extra horses for?
Yeah.
Oh, they came with 2 people from Summit Hall. Actually, we were about to send somebody with them over to Red Larch so we could pick up Yushin. She's still over there helping rebuild, but she gave us notice and wants to come back, so we were gonna send somebody with one of the horses and the extra horse so that she can come back.
We could travel together. That's the direction we intend to head. And so we could all take these horses to Red Larch, and then Yusheen can take some back.
Okay, I mean, I'm not really in charge of that, but yeah, I'll go let somebody know.
Speaking of going to let somebody know of something you're not in charge of, who would I talk to about possibly sending a parcel someplace really far away?
I will ask on whenever I go ask about the horses.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I go and I start petting the horses. I'm like, hey, buddy. I don't remember what I named you, but I'll come up with something else. You can't understand me anyway.
Our horse is Harry Trotter.
How original. I think we've used that in all 4 of our campaigns so far at least once.
It's so funny.
One of these horses was Aaron's, right?
Yeah,
Brick
shit,
house.
brick house. Oh,
That's
yeah.
definitely Brick Shit House. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely Brick Shit House.
PSH.
After just a few minutes, Anvir runs back to you guys, and he's got somebody on his heels. A male half-elf is following him. And Anvir's just like, okay, I got somebody. This is Folan, and they're going to help you with the horses. And then Rena said that the fastest way to get anywhere is the Desserin River. So if you need to send a message or something, we're always having people go and make shipments and stuff on the river. So that's probably your best bet.
That's great. Cause I need a small package shipped all the way to
Oh, wow. All the way to I mean, I'm sure she would do it for a price.
Great. Give me a second, guys. And I will go inside and go to speak with her.
Okay. Anvir kind of leads you over to where, like, the mess hall is. She's in there kind of, just finishing up, like a brunch. It's late morning. She got a late start.
Oh, good morning, Anvir.
Anvir's the squire.
Nope. Bye, Anvir.
There's Rena sitting right there.
Rena, right. That's exactly what you said. Okay, thank you so much. And I'll approach Rena. Pardon me, may I interrupt your meal?
Sure. What can I do for you? It's this, younger, like, elven woman.
We don't know each other. We've not met, correct?
No.
My name is Lord Soren von der Smoot, heir to the throne of and
Soren,
you may have...
Yusheen told me about you and your group. Yes, nice to meet you.
Well, the pleasure is mine, and I'll shake her hand. I'm pleased to hear that you've heard of our group and our exploits. That may leave credence to the large request that I have for you. Not for charity, of course. I'm hoping that we might be able to arrange a business transaction to help ferry a envelope to along the river as far as it can go, and then whatever methods are required to take it the rest of the way.
Okay. Is quite a distance, but I can get probably 2/3 of the way there by river, and then I'll have to take horseback the rest of the way.
What
it's
would
just
you
a letter
charge
that you
for-
have?
Well, it's an envelope. my parents always told me to be honest, so being honest here. An envelope with a letter that will also have some coin included that is only for the recipient and not the courier. But if you or whatever courier you entrust with the task can swear by your honor that that coin will make it the full journey, then I will ensure that the coin you are paid is sufficient so as to not even be tempted by what the paltry amount in the envelope.
Oh, of course. The highest respect for all of our deliveries. We would never do anything dishonest.
I never had any doubt, but best to bring all of these issues out into the open so that there are no surprises or assumptions. My mom
Sure.
used to have a phrase about assumptions.
And what's that?
It's like assumptions just make bad people out of you and me.
Okay. Well,
That's exactly how it goes.
smart lady.
I saw so. So might I, how much would you charge for this service?
Oh, here to and then I'll have to, obviously make the return trip. Are you expecting something in return? A letter, a response?
Yes, I will be expecting a package in response. However, it will be to the sender's discretion whether to utilize these same services or if they have other methods at their disposal. I will leave it to their better judgment with regard to whichever is quicker, because this is, of course, a time-sensitive issue over such a great distance.
I see. So you're wanting to pay for a one-way trip, and then on the way back, if a package needs to be sent, and then they will handle the payment on the return trip.
Indeed.
I see. Okay. In that case, I could do it for 10 gold.
That would be outstanding. I don't carry any gold with me, bandits on the road. But if I can get back to my party and get into our secret stash, I can be right back with your payment.
Okay. Wonderful. I'll just be right here finishing up my meal.
Enjoy your brunch. I'll be right back. And I'll just scurry back out. Pull Aaron off to the side so that I can get into the bag of holding. And I don't think that I would run it by you all, because at this point we need it, and it seems an insignificant amount in comparison, so feel free to chastise me at the table later if you want to. But I would just go into the bag of holding and pull out... He would consider the cost of the books themselves, which... magic tome, not necessarily enchanted tomes, but even tomes that are rare enough to interest a lich are going to be valuable. And then also with the potential to pay for the journey back, the trip back, I would pull out 110 gold. And then I would scurry back, and I would put... gather an envelope or a leather-bound package. Put my letter in there that I wrote at the end of last session. Both letters. I would address the package itself to Greta with an indication that one letter is for Greta and the other letter says, Greta, please deliver to the librarian. I already forgot what you told me their name was, but that
Eleanor.
person. Eleanor, that's it. So one says to Greta, and the other one says, Greta, please deliver to Eleanor. And 100 gold pieces in the satchel.
Okay.
And I bring that back and hand that satchel and the 10 gold pieces that were offered to this person.
She accepts it, and she's like, all right, I'll get started right away.
Thank you for your business. I'm honestly surprised you're only charging 10 gold for such a journey. Was that like a great guy discount, or?
No, I mean courier services. We don't get paid very much. I feel like 10 gold was reasonable for the distance. It's mostly the distance covered.
Of course.
It can start off with going to the next town over for just a few copper pieces. So.
That's fair. As a question, how often do your couriers, fail? Because this is, like, real important. We're gonna need our response package, like, it's gotta happen. So, to what degree should I consider backup plans, or do you guys, like, come with a money-back guarantee, or what's your dealio?
As long as I've been with the knights, I don't believe any of us have failed. Not that I am aware of, anyways. We're trained knights, even though there's some of us who are couriers. So we can usually handle our own.
Well, you know what they say about things that seem too good to be true.
You have another
don't let them pass
saying.
you by. Yeah, don't let them
Okay.
pass you by. If it seems too good to be true, don't let it pass you by. So we'll do
right.
that.
Very well.
Well, thank you so much. It has been an honor, and I am very grateful. And I imagine we will see you guys again at some point in the future. Stay safe.
You as well. We've heard the stories of what you've been doing, so you
Oh, go
stay
on.
safe as well.
Oh, you're not going to actually go on? Okay, that's fine. Stay safe. And I leave.
All right, you're doing that. Meanwhile, Folan, just like a male human, is with the rest of you guys, explaining that he was planning on heading towards Red Larch today to go pick up Yushin. So, if you guys would rather, I see you have several members in your party already. So if you wanted to take both horses, I could stay here, or I could take one of the horses and I could ride with you, or however you want to do it.
You
I
need
imagine
what?
the more of us that are together, the safer we'll be.
Let's make less work.
I mean, we do
You
also
meant,
tend
like,
to...
Aaron?
Go ahead.
I don't know, Soren, did you and Aaron share a horse coming here?
I don't think so. No, he rode Brick Shithouse, and I rode Rover here.
Okay.
I
So we
think
just
you guys-
need them.
Did you have 3 horses, or did you have 4 horses?
You said
don't
3.
remember.
That's canon.
Okay. I was thinking
So
you
y'all
had
would have
3.
shared one then, yeah.
Yeah, because you guys would have had to share one then to make any sort of decent time. So Folan says, well, if you... Adding me, that makes 7, and we only have 5 horses.
Oh, well, shit.
So-
Then I guess, yeah. What do you think,
We're good
Poppy?
on our own. Yeah.
Yeah, we could send Yushin back.
Yushin will be perfectly able to ride a horse and lead another horse. Or people went with her, so if somebody else wants to come back as well, I think they're wrapping up helping in the town, so...
Yeah, riding alone sounds kind of dangerous, so maybe she would have somebody come with her. We've run into a little trouble on this road in the past.
Hopefully without too much injury.
We're fine. You should have seen what happened to her yesterday.
I was a stone.
Oh man. That sounds uncomfortable.
I don't know. I don't remember much, really.
You should see the other guy.
Jeez.
Sounds like you guys need to, sounds like you know how to handle yourself.
We're pretty powerful. We're known as the Travelers and Adventurers.
Travelers and adventurers.
Yeah, we're both.
DNA, baby.
That's what they call us.
Alright. Well, that settles that then. I will remain here.
Then I guess we'll be on our way. Come on, Clifford.
Alright.
You just call them a different name each time.
Kind
While you guys have been talking, Anvir has been kind of saddling up the horses and brushing them down one last time, and kind of like saying his little secret goodbyes to them, and because he's been dealing with them for the past couple days, so he's a little sad that they're leaving.
Well, thank you for taking care of them.
Definitely, anytime. If you guys come back, I'll do it again. It's been my pleasure.
I know Fido really appreciates it, so thanks again.
Okay. Well, I have more chores to do, so bye.
Take
Okay,
care.
bye.
Bye bye. Giddy up, Rin Tin Tin.
Oh boy. Alrighty, so you guys head out and start making your way west towards Red Larch.
On the road again.
On the road again. Let me give you. Oh, you're already still on your traveling music. Okay.
Make sure it stays happy.
Coffee's
Don't
full.
let it get scary sounding.
You just need to up the beats per minute a little bit because we're on horses now.
Right? I need the little coconuts.
Yeah.
So, okay, make another perception check for Bubbles if he's gonna be continuing to be lookout.
Bubbles is scouting. Oh, jeez.
There it is.
That's a nat 1 for 7.
You guys start heading towards the west, and he's kind of tired of keeping a good watch because he did so well that first time. He's gotten kind of bored, so he's flying lower to the ground and starts noticing like grasshoppers and stuff popping out of the tall grass, and he starts like kind of chasing those and just doing his own thing, totally distracted.
It's fine. He's a good boy.
Every time he like pops up, he's like Bubbles, trying to catch him. Bubbles.
Let's get ready
Nice.
to roll for initiative
Silliest
then.
shit.
Oh, good.
Not even gonna interrupt him. I'm just gonna let him vibe.
We've
He's having
had
a good time.
59 sessions of you traveling with a fucking Pokemon.
I love it.
He's having so
It's
much
pretty great.
It's like 56. We had to wait for our first level up.
All right. With the horses, you guys, the trip is a lot faster. You guys go for a few hours, and then you can start to see, to your right, you can start to see the tall spire of Feathergale. Feathergale Spire there. If you wanted to make any stops, or are you guys going straight for Red Larch?
Blow it up.
Should we
Bomb it.
leave the bomb here?
Uh-huh.
I am not kidding.
No,
we
I like this idea.
could leave
So-
it, and then if something opened, it wouldn't be our fault.
The underground city isn't there either, so that's good.
I will remind you that now
The
that
DM's
the
ready to be
time-
like, here's why you shouldn't fucking do that.
No, you know, whatever.
hold on.
But I
Can
just wanted to remind you that if now that the time has elapsed, as soon as you take it out of the box, it's got 60 seconds until it explodes. You guys gotta be like, you gotta like chuck it or be able to haul ass, or like you don't know anything about this particular bomb, so you don't know what's gonna happen or the range of which it's gonna happen. So I just wanted to let you guys know that.
Also, depending on how thoroughly this place is destroyed, we might not be able to reach the lower levels if we need to get down there.
I think those are like further away in like a ravine or something.
Yeah. Well, I'll just leave the bomb here.
Are there still assholes here to suffer for it?
That there probably are.
like sneak up and see if there's anybody here.
Maybe you should, Poppy.
And then I could like take the bag and like lay it out. I'm super fast. I can run like 90 feet for 6 seconds.
She's definitely feeling better. Look at her
I
go.
mean, still super tired, but you know.
You try to
Soren
you
just-
want to
go
go run up and see what you can see at Feathergale?
If that's what we're doing, then sure.
Okay. Pit stop at Feathergale.
I'll try to sneak up on it, see if I can see anything.
All right. It's gonna take you guys just a hair off course. It's not too bad. It's. I'm gonna say you'll have to travel like a mile north to get actually to the Feathergale Spire. Are you gonna
Nice.
travel this mile north by yourself, or is everybody going with?
How far
I'm
do you want
going.
to go by yourself, and how far do you want us to have your back, Poppy? I'm sure that you have your preferences for your little stealth missions.
A mile's really far away, you guys. I don't want you to be that far away.
We should stay
Go as
together.
far as you want.
What's the distance on the brain connection?
1 mile.
Oh, okay.
How convenient. Let's test the
Do I
range
still-
on this thing.
I was gonna say, do I still have that, or do I need to redo it? Since has it been 8 hours since we left the other place?
Did you do it at Riverguard Keep or at the Sacred Stone?
At the Sacred Stone.
Okay. You were walking, so 10 miles. So that was a 4. I'll say you're kind of right on the cusp.
I'll if I feel like it's close, I'll redo it.
It's getting close. I was gonna say you have about an hour left.
Okay, I can redo it. I still have a couple days left.
Okay,
1 hour.
1 hour. That was okay.
I know.
We'll see.
That thing
That's
is-
all right. It's how the dice roll.
From an 8 to a 1.
Do they stack?
Right. Nope. As soon as I redo it, it undoes the old one. Yeah. However close, like I feel like they could all get safely, and then I can go and kind of like scout it out, so they wouldn't be seen.
Okay. You guys will remember it's kind of like right on the edge of the Sumber Hills, and there was that canyon, which is where the entrance to the underground portion of the air people stuff, it's in there. So you guys can like sneak in where that group of Aarakocra were hanging out. There's like a kind of hidden space there, and then it's just like a little bit of a trek up a hill to get to the Feathergale Spire.
Are the Aarakocra people still there?
No.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'll So you guys want me to take the bomb with me, or come back and tell you like what's going on?
I just want these fuckers to pay for what they did to me and my family.
Do you want to be further away from it, or I can tell you when I said it, and then you can like take off on the horses, and I can get back to the horse, and then we could run after that.
I mean, I certainly don't want to be anywhere near it when it goes off.
I'll go with you. I can get us away faster.
Do you guys want to be further away, and then I can like let you know I set it off, or
I'm I'm sure we'll hear it, but what if you need our help once you're in there?
Oh, I'm not going inside. I was just going to
Oh,
like
just over there.
get closer and yeah, just open it like on the outside of the tower.
We'll wait here.
I can let you know in your head when I set it off so you can know to run on the horses.
Well, we're not gonna leave you.
I'll be with Gabriel. He said he can get us out.
Very well. What is Mrs. G doing all of this conversation about nuking a building?
She's just kind of taking in the scenery. She's kind of living her best life and not really paying attention to you guys. She's been a captive for like 10 years. She's like enjoying the sun and the grass and having a kick of a time watching Bubbles like chase bugs. So she is just like not really paying too much attention.
For whoever might notice it, Soren is the opposite. Ever since any discussion came up about using the bomb, he is just somber and quiet.
Do we want to do this?
I do.
Okay.
It's a dangerous thing to have on us. I'd feel better with it detonated somewhere. At least this better used on our enemies than an accident.
I agree.
They deserve it.
Are you sneaking with me, Gabriel?
Yes, I got something that'll help. And I'm going to cast invisibility at 3rd level.
Oh shit.
So with the upcast, I should be able to target us both. So I'll tap us both and whoosh, we go invisible.
Okay.
Very cool.
And that lasts
Gee, did you
for
see
1
that? They
hour.
left without even saying goodbye. They just like teleported there.
I just say we're still here, guys.
Oh shit, okay.
Just invisible.
How often do you do this? Like
A
All
few
the
times
time.
like would I be? What have you seen?
now. And then I whisper to Poppy. I just say, "Don't answer. Let's just walk." Leave him more confused.
Okay.
Come back here.
Alrighty. So
In your heads, I'll just let you know. I'll let you guys know when we set the bomb off so you can run. We'll meet up with you.
all right. So
Come
you
back
guys
safely.
sneak up to the tower, and once again, the tower itself is like kind of on its own, like column of earth, kind of separated from the hill, and there's a bridge that connects it. But the spire is there ahead of you. You don't see anybody. You guys are invisible, so there it stands.
Is the bridge up or down?
The bridge is up.
How far across is the bridge?
It's about 20 feet.
Well, I can take us across.
Really?
Okay, if I'm concentrating on one spell, I can totally cast another. No, an action will interrupt it, right?
It'll make you uninvisible, yeah.
Spell, if I make an attack. Yeah, if I cast a spell, it'll make us not invisible. So, okay. I could get us across. We'd be temporarily seen. But then I could make us invisible again after.
Do you think if we blew it up like from here would destroy the tower maybe? And this bridge?
I wonder if it'd be enough to just leave it on the other side. I could go drop it off and come back, and we can get the hell out of here.
What if they see you?
I'll be out quick.
Okay.
If I go across this bridge, would we be right up against like the spire? Or is there still like a gate and you have to go in further?
No, you kind of be like right up against it. Right there by the door, and then there's like a level that you can see underneath it, which is where the hippogriff gates were. So all of that is kind of open, but it's a level below where the bridge is.
I look at Pop. Well, probably doesn't see me. I just squeeze her hand and said, "Are we doing this?"
I think so, unless there's a way to do it where like you would still be invisible.
I think I'll be okay for a second.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out. If I see anybody, I'll guard you from over here.
All right. Hand me the box. I'll go drop this off.
Well, I assume the box is in the bag because it would be too heavy for me to carry without being in the bag. So I'll hand him the bag of holding.
Okay.
Just try to find his face and give him like a kiss before he goes.
She's
Oh,
short.
oh,
She's
oh,
that's
grabbing
a dick.
junk.
Got
Yep.
Oh, for sure. With how short she is, she's like.
This is fine. All right.
Oh, dick tap. Oh, God.
I will be right back, and then I'm gonna Misty Step across the bridge.
Okay.
I'm just keeping an eye out, see if I see anybody.
You see Gabriel suddenly as he misty steps and becomes visible.
I mean, they're not gonna find this thing in a minute. All right, let's do this thing. I want to open the. So here's the plan, and then I'll give you my full plan, and then you can decide how long it takes.
Okay. Give it to me.
I want to open the box. I don't even think I need to put the orb down. I think we just need to set it down, open the box. Yep. I want to Misty Step across, grab Poppy, dimension door back to the horses. That's the sequence of things I want to do.
Okay.
So,
sounds
with
good.
That, okay.
The spell dimension door. That's an instantaneous thing.
That is an.
Or like it costs an action.
It will cost an action, and yes, a level 4 slot, but it does. Okay. Yeah, happen instantaneous.
Sounds good.
All right, so kind of like crouch down with the box, take the lid off. And you know what? Just the magic user curiosity is gonna get the better of me. I am gonna just peek at it for like 2 seconds.
Okay. As soon as you open the box, without even touching it, the orb thrumming just starts to levitate out of the box.
Seeing enough, and then Misty Step to Poppy.
Okay.
Well, let me mark these spells off. Misty Step to Poppy. I grab her hand and said, "We're getting the hell out of here." And dimension door back to the horses.
Gotcha.
How did you find her hand?
She's visible. Once I cast Misty Step the first time, that broke our invisibility.
Oh, it broke it for both of you. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I think so. Ooh, good question.
Because
you
lost
shit. Where's my girlfriend?
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking I was still invisible, and I'm like, shit.
All right. So you open the box. The orb, just full of energy, is thrumming, and it just starts to float, and you're like, nope, out. Grab Poppy, dimension door out of there, and the rest of you guys, suddenly there's Gabriel and there's Poppy, and it just feels like a couple of heartbeats later, and you hear this loud explosion, and the ground beneath you starts to rumble, and you guys look towards the tower as it just starts to crumble from the bottom up, and fissures start to go through the ground where the orb was, and starts to race out 100 feet in all directions as the tower just starts to crumble. And from the top, you remember there was like an open area. After a few seconds, the tower starts to crumble, and you see 6 Aarakocra fly out of the top of the tower.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, shit.
They
God,
moved
they
in.
can fly.
Whoops.
As it falls to the ground.
Shit. We're just gonna pretend like we didn't do that.
Yeah. We essentially just like slapped a hornet's nest. And then we're like, oh yeah.
The noise of this is intense, and it continues for several minutes until like the whole area has just kind of like caved in on itself, and the Aarakocra fly down to where they had made their camp before, which is where you guys are standing. And Kier, recognizing you, says, "Did you just see what happened? What was that? Where have you guys been? We haven't seen you
That's crazy.
since you went down across the canyon."
Are you all okay? Does anyone need healing?
No, we heard the eruption and all took flight. Luckily, we were all near the top. That's where we've kind of roosted.
If you guys are living there now, I thought that was where the bad people are.
Once we felt a shift in the magic. I don't know what you guys did underground, but it caused everybody in here to just abandon this place, and it seemed like a good enough place for us to hole up.
I'm embarrassed. He doesn't. Gabriel does not say that.
Oh man.
Let's,
Did you see anything?
Why don't we have a seat? Let's have a seat, and I'll get down off my horse. Hang on a second, lassie. Let's have a seat.
This is as bad as when Crystal slapped the guy in campaign 2 and accidentally killed him.
We
That was
didn't know
great.
that it wasn't the baddies.
I mean, that's what an enlarged monk
It was
that's
like-
what happens.
And it was like a bum or something too,
She
right?
killed a child murderer. We just bombed the home of 6 innocent Aarakocra.
Hey, we didn't know. We were going for full revenge, man.
I think we
Oh,
did a war
man.
crime.
It's real bad.
Let's have a seat. I look around and
Okay.
realize there's no place to sit, and I just kind of awkwardly sit on the floor, on the ground, and look up at him.
Do you know? I mean, I know that it wasn't really our home, but nobody else was claiming it, so, and it's a cool place. So did you see anything?
Well, the answer to that question really makes sense in context of a short story. So we had posted up in Red Larch, and we had a home in Red Larch, and living in that home was a man who helped raise me, and a woman who helped raise me. And assholes exploded that home and killed many people. One of them my friend Alfred, who helped raise me. And after it happened, I've never felt emotions like that. I've had it lucky. I grew up in a palace. I've had my needs met. My first danger has been out here on the road, kind of with you guys, to be honest with you. And when they took him, I was so angry. Really fucking angry. So when we continued to adventure and we found ourselves in possession of one of those weapons of mass destruction, we were riding by here and thought that the world would be a better place with less of them. And we really thought they were in there and not you guys. And I am so sorry.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your family and the town, and it was probably not a smart idea for us to move into such a bad place. I think that we'll be moving on after today. I'm just grateful that we chose to rest at the top of the spire and not the bottom.
If our actions had killed any of you, I'm not sure what I would have done, but I'm so glad that that did not happen. If you guys are moving on, Red Larch is being rebuilt. There is a need for good people who can be a part of a community. There's newer buildings. There's opportunity there. Maybe you guys could head... That's where we're going right now. Maybe you guys can come be a part of a greater community, unless you guys, only flock together. I'm not sure how that works for your group, but there might be room there for some displaced, capable, good people such as yourselves.
I'll have to talk with the group, but we might stop by for the night. It's getting late, but I think overall we'll probably leave the area. We're not too keen on everything that's been going on as now with this. I don't know. We'll probably
this was pretty directly our fault. Technically, she did it.
Yeah, sorry.
Even still, the only reason we stopped here, we were traveling and flying over. The only reason we stopped was because we felt the magic from our home plane, the air elemental plane, and I don't know, it feels wrong somehow, evil. So I don't know that we'll stay.
Noting that, if anything, I had the least to do with it.
I thought the revenge explosion would be really cool, so that's my fault.
Well, you took care of it, so...
Yeah, we accomplished nothing but hurting our friends.
Well, we are all okay.
Wonder where the air people went.
I think we might have lost some belongings, but it's nothing, just material things.
I'm embarrassed. I've never really had to figure out what to do with these kinds of feelings before. And I guess I still don't, because it definitely didn't serve the purpose I was hoping, so I'll just figure this out.
Don't worry. Don't worry, sir, Soren. We'll blow up another building. We'll get it right.
With other people in it.
They won't escape us again.
I'm not sure that's the lesson that I should be learning here, but no one's talking me out of it, so I guess I'm going to be a product of my environment.
I mean,
Am
blowing
I the
stuff up
fucking
is
source
pretty
of
cool.
What?
I said the blowing stuff up is pretty cool.
It was, and for, a second, yeah, I felt really good for about 4 seconds until I saw allies escaping.
Oh, well, yeah, that part sucked.
I thought that they were enemies at first. But I'm a little tired.
Yeah, we should go. I'm real
Yes.
sorry.
That's understandable. We will accompany you to Red Larch. We've
Oh, great.
enjoyed sleeping indoors the last couple days and don't really want to go back to sleeping outdoors. So if there's an inn or something in this town, we'll
Yeah.
stay the
Yeah,
night and then probably go leave the area tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Y'all can disagree with me, but I feel like we can maybe pay for their lodging.
That seems
Oh,
reasonable.
100%, and we probably owe them some incidentals or something.
Yeah.
But we
Like a
can work
drink
that
or
out.
something.
We need to run to the general store anyways. If there's anything we can do to kind of restock some of the things you've lost, we'd be happy to.
That would be appreciated. We travel by flight, so we don't carry much on us, so we didn't lose a lot, but the lodging and possibly a drink probably
Sure.
do well.
Easily.
Yeah.
Well, we'll cover the ground.
All right.
Get back on my horse. Come on here, bud. Yeah.
All right, so you guys as a group, the Arakocra flying ahead of you or above you, and you guys on your horses finish the trek to Red Larch and make it there. The sun is setting, right in front of you because you're heading west, so the sky is beautiful oranges and pinks, and as you get to town, it's still pretty lively. The townspeople are still kind of milling about, fixing up everything. The town looks a lot better than when you left it. You look over at your house, and it's not perfect, but it's not exposed anymore to the elements. There are no windows yet. They haven't gotten around to putting glass up, but it's there. The walls are there. So. Yep.
Ooh, the bar.
It looks really nice.
It's good to
I wouldn't mind stopping by the store, see if they have any potions stocked or anything new.
I
Okay.
imagine
We could
we'll
always
drop
go-
off the horses back at the stable.
And then absolutely bar. Tavern.
The tavern is the horse place, so.
Well, might as well start there.
All right, so you guys go over to the Swinging Sword Inn, and the inside is looking pretty bare because a lot of the tables and chairs have been destroyed, and they haven't replaced the furniture yet. They've just kind of been trying to make the outside solid again. And Kalis is in there sweeping, and she sees you guys. She's like, "Oh, you're back again. I don't know what to say, but welcome back, I guess. It's been a weird couple of days. There's not a whole lot of places to sit, but if you need a drink or something to eat, I can fetch it for you. I see you got some new friends.
I'd say that.
Kier introduces himself and goes through all of his party members, and then Shagath says, I'm Shagath.
What she means to say is that what you're looking at is the most beautiful, wonderful creature on this planet.
Your mom starts to blush.
I asked Aaron, is he flirting with his mom?
No.
I just asked Aaron. You didn't hear that.
I heard that.
You did not.
That's a stealth check.
I will roll for it. You didn't hear shit.
All right, roll a stealth check,
Oh, shit.
Soren, and roll a perception check, G.
Shit.
Wait.
Ooh, I gotta roll my new die. That was rolled for the first time ever by Matt Mercer last weekend. Thanks, buddy. I'm sure you're watching our very tiny little live stream, so thanks for blessing this dice.
What if he is? It's
That'd
two
be dope.
That'd be
Oh no, it's just, no, it's just me.
16.
I didn't hear it.
It's alright, it's just
Yeah,
a
he just-
comment.
he
There's no
Rolled a
further.
Whispered
1 for a
that.
9.
Whispered that right
Oh, no.
into Aaron's ear.
That was it.
Welcome in. So you guys are related? Yes? It's mom-son situation? I thought there was a little bit of a resemblance. It's good to see family members coming together. We've had some losses recently, so it's a wonderful sight. Well, let me get everybody some drinks. And she just goes busy to work. All right. Gabriel, you're going over to Valavo Sundries?
Yes.
All right. The shop is still open, so Valavo is in there and he greets you. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Lou, how goes the repair of the town?
It's coming along. Not everything is patched up just yet, but most of the larger establishments are coming along.
Glad to hear it. Do you have anything new in stock, or at least looking to replenish our potions if you have any?
I did find some more potions. I haven't restocked too much because I've just been focusing on the rebuilding.
Cool.
Still got that dwarven belt. I know you guys had your eye on that. Still holding on to that for you guys. And I do have some potions. And he pulls out 3 greater potions and then 3 standard healing potions.
So a lot of times
I also found some extra paper and ink for you if you need it. I know you ask me every time, so I have some.
Ooh, that would be helpful.
He's got about 50 gold worth of fine paper and ink.
Cool. Did anybody come with me?
I
I
don't know.
will.
I assumed we were
Okay,
all
does
together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, well, if not, does anybody object to us just snagging these? To be the 6 potions and then the paper and ink. I think we got
I
plenty
mean,
of
we
golds.
always need potions, sure. I ask the keep. Sometimes when a product is on the shelf for a while, the price might come down a little bit to encourage sale. So with that in mind, how much is that belt going for nowadays?
Well, didn't you request that I hold it for you?
I mean, I don't see how that's relevant.
You haven't been the owner of a business, then, I see.
I don't see how that's relevant either.
Well, when I have a interested customer for the price that it's listed and they want me to hold it for them, I expect that they intend on paying the price that's listed whenever they're can.
Well, you know what they say about assumptions. I'm sorry, what was the price?
The price was
5,000
5,000
gold.
5,000. We have Not even remotely close to that, so I will continue to wait.
Okay.
And
This
we
thing
will
on
buy your potion.
layaway, and I want it to be cheaper, waiting for it to go on sale.
Yeah, could I buy it now and pay for it over time? Make little payments and installments?
Am
I could
in
put
the
down
room?
500 gold.
If I'm in the
You-
room, let me say that's a bad idea. Speaking from experience.
You could pay, I could officially take it off the market and hold it here and you can make payments on it, but I can't just let you leave with it because how would I ever, you might never come back.
But I own property here. Also, you kind of know who I am. Where am I gonna go hide?
I do know who you are, and I know that you are battling evil in this land, and what if you're slain? I hope that doesn't happen, but I gotta eat.
You make fair points, sir.
That's why we always charge the full price for horses, because those horses might not ever come back, and then you just get your money back for the days that, you used them, or you didn't use them.
Well, see, Gwazi's always talking about his good debt, so I figured if I owed you money for this item that's really, really good, that would be good debt.
That's not how that works.
Makes sense to me. But very well, I'm quite certain that we're interested in all your potions and your paper. Gabriel, do you need this paper? I still do just fine with normal-ass paper. Have you learned how to scribe scrolls with normal-ass paper yet? I could
Needs
try
to
to
be
teach you.
particularly high quality paper, but yeah, I've done one since we've been adventuring.
You done it with regular, not expensive paper?
No, it needs to be pretty expensive.
I mean, I'm trying to tell you that I just use regular paper, and I can show you how I do that.
That would be helpful someday. Until then, I think I still need this.
Yeah, we'll keep up and do watch one night, and we'll scribe scrolls, and I'll show you how I do it. And then maybe we don't have to buy all this expensive paper, because it works just fine for me using normal paper.
Yeah, I'd like that.
I see no flaws in this logic. So, for all 6 potions and the paper and ink, how much is that going to run us?
Let me see.
And while you're doing that over the table, I already went into our party inventory in D&D Beyond and subtracted the 110 gold that I sent to get those books back to basically buy our entry fee back into Sacred Stone Monastery when we need to go back.
That's what I was looking for. I thought it was under the notes section, but yeah, party inventory.
Yeah. Also, I could be wrong, but I don't think all of the stuff we got at the last keep was in there because we got some expensive stones and
I haven't added
the
it.
paintings and stuff. Yeah.
I don't think so either. I wasn't able to keep up with the notes. They were coming kind of quick, so I was hoping someone was picking it up.
We should probably
If not,
get
we
together as a
can
group
re-
between sessions and make sure we have that shit.
Yeah, we can review the tape.
Well, I'm sure DM will tell us what we got, but we just gotta make sure one of us actually puts it in the party inventory.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can tell you guys what you got.
Or you pop it in the note.
But we can do that later. We can do that between
Yeah.
sessions.
If you guys, between now and our next session, if you guys want to go back, if you don't leave town, we're almost done anyways, so you could always pop back into Indris shop. All 6 potions in the paper normally would run about 500, but for the Harper discount, I could let it go for 400.
That is a fine deal, and I would feel like an asshole bartering further in that direction. So, that sound... Guys, deal?
Yeah.
Deal.
400 gold. Let's do it. I feel like Aaron would just tip out the bag of holding and it'd be like clink, 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 just 400 gold pieces kind of scattered.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Sorry. Still laughing that we blew up the Feathergale Spire.
So good.
Updating.
And
Updating my notes.
Is Soren the moral voice of reason in this party? Like, he had one dark thought and you're all like, yeah, fucking go for it.
I mean, it's not me.
Even
I
G's
think
mom,
Gabriel-
I thought for sure G's mom would be like, maybe not. Nope. She's like, hey, look, grass.
Gabriel didn't want it with us anymore. Like, better to be detonated somewhere than, a hazard that was on us.
That's
Or he
fair.
can say that out loud.
This
We're
is
gonna talk about it.
yeah, this is your party, so I didn't want me as Shaggoth to like I didn't want to sway you guys one way or the other because I knew who was in that tower.
We
was
desperately
like-
needed a voice of reason, Shaggoth.
She's just like, you guys know what you're doing here. I'm just happy to be free.
That is debatable.
I thought about questioning it, but I'm so tired. I'm falling asleep.
We learned a lesson.
Oh no. Well, I'll say that you guys get your potions and your paper and ink, and you can make your way back to unless you guys wanted to purchase more stuff.
You said 3
We can-
regulars and 3 graders?
Yes.
I will at least right now add 3 regulars and 3 graders to our party inventory and subtract 400 gold.
Okay.
Sounds good. We can divvy it up later.
Yeah.
I'll say you guys make your way back to the Swinging Sword Inn where the group of Aarakocra are already kind of enjoying a nice stew and some drinks, and you guys can join up with them and we will pick up there next time.
Party at the bar.
Woo!
And we are not playing next week.
So,
Long party at the bar.
that's a
Super long party.
Long
And
week party.
then I believe, G, you
Oh,
said
shoot,
you were
I'm go-
unavailable the next week after that?
Correct.
Okay.
oh, wait, yeah. I get weeks mixed up.
But if everybody else is good, I think Thursday is kind of the first day Matt and I will be available that next week. So, or like the only day really, unless we
The
make it for
11th?
Friday.
That is correct, the 11th.
Okay.
That works.
So yeah, our next game is in 2 weeks from today.
Mm-hmm.
On June the 11th, we're having a bit of an extended little break here.
Yep.
Summer break.
Just
I got a
sad
fun
because
idea.
I love playing, but fun idea?
I'll run it after we cut the stream.
Very well. Then I'll cut the stream here and say, love you guys. We'll be back in 2 weeks on the 11th for episode 60,
Mm-hmm.
So,
big 6-0, and we will keep it going.
Yay.
Nighty night, guys. Love
It's
everybody.
more like it's the
Gauntlet now.
Gauntlet.
Yeah, now it's just like a.
Rah!
careful.